like that. I do like that I kind of can stage this. Alright. Let's go to the Facebook. Come on. I am streaming for half an hour. Alright, let's take a look around. Oh yeah, I can play with a controller, can't I? Oh, right, that won't work because I didn't start the game with a controller. That's fine. Ooh. Oh, I guess that's what I have. And I can put it into my lightsaber. Pawn teat. Ooh, I do like charisma. Cinnabon warsuit. See if there's anything exciting I can do. Where's that Ludo Kraresh war sword? That's already. Whoa. You know what? I'm just gonna save and start again with the controller. Start again with a controller. Having fun before going to work. Got another long shift today. I should check to see. Kind of wish it gave me like oh, there's a Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, viewer. All right. Talk to her. I like your helmet. Look at her sexy helmet.
You may ask.
I'll talk about your
What
mother.
of her? This is already known. I do not know enough of you yet to speak of such things.
How do I
do
not
know
have
your stance, your
enough?
heart.
Okay, bye. I'm still like failing all my influence checks. Can I talk to Mira?
Yeah, something wrong? Shoot.
Where'd you get that rocket
Made
launcher?
it. It's custom for me, which is a good thing because I wouldn't want anyone using it against me. I can show you how to make rockets though, if you like. All it requires is a good skill with demolitions.
Oh.
Anything else you wanted to
Had some
All right.
questions.
I didn't kill him once. Do you really want to hear this?
Ooh. Yeah, sure.
Well, Hanhar and me go way back, in the worst possible way. He's from some forest planet on the Outer Rim where Zerka had set up one of their slaving operations.
I know the name of his homeworld. It's
I
Kashyyyk.
don't remember the name. Something with too many K's and Y's. Sounds like you're gargling Ronto spit when you say it.
Do you know what species he is?
No idea. He's just Hanhar. I hope there aren't any more like him. I get the impression he's not a good representative of his people, though. He's the equivalent of a mad calf hound among Rontos. Some of Voga the Hett's men said Hanhar killed his own tribe, but those two crud thugs lie every time they open their mouths, so who knows?
So he was a slave.
Well, not for long. Once off planet, Hanhar escaped from the Zerka slavers, then killed them all.
Why is he wearing those cuffs?
I don't know. I always thought he just liked using them as weapons.
Nothing deserves to be caged.
Well, before you get too proud of him, Hanhar figured Zerka had the right idea. I don't think he understood the concept of slavery before, at least on the scale that Zerka practiced it. But now he did. You ever hear of Dursan 3, or the ID cluster colonies?
No.
Right. That's because Hanhar happened. He makes what happened to his homeworld look like an exercise in community building. He's not a bounty hunter. He's a slaver. A predator. It's like he's out to enslave or kill every human in the galaxy, like he's trying to settle some huge score or debt. I don't get it, but he's dangerous.
Who do you work
Anyone
with?
who paid credits. And sometimes he just hunted humans for sport. The ones who survived, he sold to the exchange, to the huts, to anyone who'd buy bodies, living or dead. He and Voga used to do big credit transactions. That hut really liked the look of unwrinkled humans for some reason. Didn't make him too popular with the other huts, let me tell you.
How do you factor in?
I was prey. And not only did I escape, but I saved his life while doing it. He's been hunting me ever since.
That seems strange.
I don't pretend to understand it, but among his people, they have these codes of honor. But somewhere along the line, Hanhar's got twisted. His people form these things called life debts. If you save the life of one of them, they pledge themselves to you.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Well, with Hanhar, he can't escape that life debt. It's bred into him. But he hates every other living thing in the galaxy, so pledging himself to someone else, especially a human, was unbearable. So when I saved his life, it was the worst thing I could do. It was like slavery all over again. But it was in his head. It was like it pushed him over the edge.
Bye. What do you
A life
mean?
debt to Hanhar is a death sentence.
Hi, Ben Kill.
He'll hunt you until you're dead.
Or Theben Kill.
When I saved his life, it meant he had to kill me. And so he kept chasing me in hopes I would die. I think the fact I showed him mercy after hating humans for so long, that was something he couldn't stand.
What if someone else saved his life?
Probably. But if he had multiple life debts, especially to humans, Hanhar would probably go mad. He was angry before, sure, but it'd be 10 times worse if that happened.
Uh-oh.
Hanhar's tough. Really tough. And when he loses it, it's like nothing can stop him. Seen him shrug off blaster bolts, boff and stunners, and even survive a freighter crash on Dursan 3. He keeps coming.
But that's not my name. Any regrets that he's gone?
Oh, I'm glad he's gone. It's like a weight off my shoulders. I don't have to keep watching my back every minute, wondering when he's going to show up. And he always did. It's like he always knew where I was.
Any chance he's still alive?
Trust me, if he was still alive, he'd be chasing us even now, waiting to ambush us when we least expect it. And he always shows up at the worst possible time. He was one of the best bounty hunters on Nar Shaddaa. Hanhar never gives up on his prey. Or his life debts. He's a hunter. He's a natural predator.
How did you save his life?
Well, as happens on Nar Shaddaa, I made someone mad. Mad enough for them to send Hanhar after me. Turns out they were even able to get him cheap. He'd heard about me and wanted to hunt me down, for sport. He didn't think I'd be much of a challenge.
You proved him wrong.
Well, he tried to box me down in vents beneath the Nar Shaddaa docks, and he'd set one too many proximity mines to cover the escape routes.
Why use mines?
I think he'd hoped to drive me into the mines and then let them do the work. Or that I'd be too scared to try and walk through them. Thing is, I knew Hanhar's supplier, and the trigger signatures for the mines. It was pretty easy to broadcast a signal to blind their sensor receptors for a minute or two. I figured that would buy me enough time to move through them and get away.
It didn't happen.
Like I said, I disarmed the trigger fuses for enough of the mines to get by, temporarily. And Hanhar was pretty fast on my trail. I just made it to safety when he hit the first one. The blast leveled the entire ventilation section, and Hanhar was caught right in the middle, and he survived. Barely.
Barely?
He was crawling around, blinded from the flash and the plasma burns. And it happened so fast. All the blood had been scabbed and crusted from the flash. I had the drop on him, and even blind, he knew it. He could still hear me. My ears were ringing from the blast, but I could hear him. I think he was begging me to let him live. His voice, it wasn't a roar, more like an echo of it. I suppose I should have killed him, but I couldn't do it. He was in pain, he was helpless. So I dragged him out of there enough to get him to safety, and he kept hunting me ever since. He said he'd pursue me to the edge of the galaxy. No matter where I ran, he would find me and break me, that I would always be prey.
Sometimes it is stronger to spare life than to take it.
Maybe. I've thought about that moment. A lot. Wondered if I would do things differently if I had another chance.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask.
Why do you kill your
I've
targets?
killed people before. I know. It's different. I don't know. I haven't killed anyone for a long time. But when I'm around you, suddenly it's like I don't like it. And I don't know.
Ooh. Okay.
My life for you. I am prepared. I understand now.
Enjoy beast trick. Alright, let's go to Dantooine. Oh boy! I hope your chores are very exciting. Vanessa's got to clean up the kitchen, do some dishes, and wash them up. That's my song about your chores. I thought Dantooine was exploded.
Something up? I didn't know this training... All right.
Maybe I should take Atten with me. I never take the robots with me. I still gotta get more influence from her and her. So. This woman notices my
You'll find
lightsaber.
little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
Can you answer some of my questions first?
I will answer your questions.
Who is Administrator Adare?
She's the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
Why are there so many
We had
mercenaries?
problems with
Okay, I'll switch to
Mandalorian
Atten.
mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Have the mercenaries caused any
The
problems?
difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibroblade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Cath hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
How many people have gone missing?
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the calf hound and kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone.
Where is Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali,
Ooh!
but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
How convenient.
I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
More impressed that there weren't so many holes.
We're working on it. Is there anything else you'd want to talk about?
I'll be going
Just
now.
head into the building and you'll find your way to...
Alright. It's gonna...
I'm here.
Give her an awareness point. Here, and here. Let's see. Probably do want that. Okay, so I need to go to, let's go here. Alright. Your favorite Atten Rand is now in my party. Yeah, I love that. I think I can meet him. I'm pretty sure he's in my game. You just can't recruit him. Oh. I haven't used him in a while. That's not super useful. I can do that. Give him 2 lightsabers. Let's see, what should his first power be? Reflect blaster bolts is always pretty useful. Oh, no, he's got another one. Throw lightsaber? Sure. Oh no. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna give him more intelligence, because he needs more skills. No, there. Vanessa! How dare you? Okay, I think I'm gonna spend this whole session just giving him lightsaber stuff. Okay. Does it make me more evil if I use Force Lightning? I should probably get healing as well. Still got 4 more of these to do. Intelligence, so he gets another. I just wanted the extra point. Okay, what's one? There's a bunch of good ones here. Lightsaber finesse. I should give him Force Storm. Oh, okay. Make him fast. I haven't used poor Atten in a while, I guess. Let's see, what's a good one for... Oh! What do you think? I think that... Where's the... Bring people back? There we go. That's a good one to have. Almost done. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. So bringing people back from the dead is good. What about that stun? Yeah. I think that's it. We're done. Look how nice I've made everybody. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna save. Dantooine.
Greetings and good day, traveler. On behalf of the Kunda settlement, I am programmed to welcome you to Dantooine. Is there something I can do to serve you?
You are damaged, droid. What happened?
My apologies. I have no recollection of the Sith invasion topic.
Sith invasion?
Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you?
Droid, run a self-diagnostic and report.
Processing. Exterior damage analysis. Level 7 impairment. Multiple casing breaches detected. Bipedal servos misaligned by 32 degrees. Memory storage overflow. Memory unit is approximately 56 months overdue for maintenance. Greetings, Jedi. Welcome back to Dantooine.
Hey, did that droid just call you a Jedi?
No? Yeah.
Jedi. I've got to tell the others.
Droid's obviously malfunctioning. Do I look like a Jedi?
Yeah, sure you do. I've got to tell the others.
What a jerk. Droid.
Greetings, Jedi. May I be... My memory banks recognize you as a Jedi. You are among many Jedi who were trained in the Academy here at the Enclave, prior to its destruction during the Sith invasion.
What do you know of me specifically?
You are on the register as one of the Jedi who left the Enclave to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. My memory has no record of your return before now.
Oh. Tell me about the invasion.
Approximately 5 years ago, the Dark Jedi Malak and his Sith fleet assaulted Dantooine. The surprise of the initial orbital bombardments prevented any resistance from the surface. The attack destroyed much of the Jedi Enclave, leaving only the sublevel partially intact. The Sith attack also concentrated heavily on some obscure ruins to the south, but the reason for this is unknown.
Okay.
May I be... The local militia. Additionally, many...
Okay.
Kunda's salvage. The fee to remove a relic from Dantooine is... The famed ruins of the Jedi on Zeron strongly urges salvage. Approximately...
Oh.
You... If you would...
Hi. The cat box is scooped. That's great. Oh.
I'm here.
I need to go to him. Go to his equipped items. Let's make this one. Let's see. There should be some lightsabers. Double bladed? Oh yeah. Good job, Atten. I kind of, I mean, the graphics in this game aren't good, but I do kind of like the aesthetic.
Sorry, this door is blocked off. Hey, get away from that door! The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
Sorry. I like that it's just blatantly reusing assets from KOTOR 1.
I'm here.
Let me take care of this.
Ooh, an Ubi's environmental suit. Hi, Dylan.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari.
Bye. You know what? Let's see if I have anything better. Ooh, that seems pretty good. Except for the defense bonus, it's terrible. Right now I've got this. Pretty. I should probably wear that Osu's librarian outfit while I am here, because it'll give me bonuses for everything except for combat stuff.
I think Tarn has finally cracked. Running around like a madman, raving that he was being chased by a Jedi.
Oh, Tarn is an idiot, to be sure. But he seemed genuinely frightened, and perhaps he did see something.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us?
They certainly would. Well, you remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Hi, ladies. What are you talking about? I guess I could put away my lightsaber.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
Where's the administrator?
Her office is directly behind this room.
Sure.
You're not. The only heavily armed people that visit us are either salvagers or mercenaries. The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant, Anzeron, the leader of our militia.
All right. I get the. Let's see, what is this?
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship. Yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
My ship isn't battered.
You act like I have insulted your woman. Your ship I haven't seen. But if it takes after you, it can't be in perfect condition. I am done being inconvenienced by you. Another interruption. You must not have heard who you have called me. Have I not told you that I don't like interruptions?
What's he putting in his
Now,
dick?
this is a disruption that is most welcomed. This news bears some thought. You have done well. This time, do not interrupt me again. Preparations need to be made. Another was not expected so soon.
Yes, that is my penis.
I heard a rumor that the administrator met with a Jedi. If it's true, I'll quit.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator
Why is her
Karina
face
Adai.
good graphics?
You're the owner of the, ship that just landed?
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ford.
Depending on your business here, the pleasure may be mutual. But you didn't answer my question. Is that ship yours?
Yeah.
And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
It was a Jedi vessel. I prefer you keep that quiet. Jedi don't seem to be liked here.
That is an unfortunate truth. And a wise request, which of course I will honor. Most settlers here hold bitter memories of the Sith occupation. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
What do you mean?
My friend, let's just call him Frook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
He didn't send for you, but I'd like to meet with
Rook
him.
and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
Yeah.
We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though. Things rarely are with Jedi. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave's security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Do the people of Dantooine really hate the Jedi?
To most people in the galaxy, the distinction between Sith and Jedi is a blurry one, especially since most Sith were once Jedi. It is complicated by the fact that Malak and Revan
I wanted
were
on the
great
last
heroes
episode
of
to
the
ask
Republic
Vanessa
and
about her
famed
opinions
Jedi
on
Knights.
Yaddle.
But a few years
I'll have to
later,
wait till the
they were
last
leading an
episode, I
armada,
guess, to do
which
that.
threatened everyone. And here on Dantooine, the Jedi Enclave provoked a brutal occupation by the Sith. It could have been far worse, but even now the damage has not been fully mended.
Doing work I can do?
There are plenty of opportunities to... Besides that, just... Who do you want to know about? There are 3 groups... Dantooine is one of the younger world, but recently...
Kinda
we have
skipping
been
through
new.
this.
But now we
I
are
gotta
all...
save.
No, I suppose I'm not. We need the Republic and always have. We aren't self-sufficient yet and we need aid. The fate of the Telos project is in... The most humanitarian elements of the Senate have put their careers at stake in the... But if they fail, that would be a tragic day.
Alright, I gotta save. And get ready for work. It's just a short little game. Talk to a couple people, but that's fine. I will play more in the morning, because I've got to finish this game this weekend. Woo! Anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great night.